JB! I need to change the intro screen, boys. I know. I know. Ja Felix first game in red card? Wait, actually? And they lost. Oh, poor Thiago Silva, man. Poor Thiago Silva. Chelsea doesn't deserve him. Barca won on pens. Dude, what's with all the pens, man? They scored in the 93rd minute. 101st, 118th. Wow. That's crazy, man. Evening, Blake. How you doing, buddy? Boys, we have made monumental coins today. But we won't see the return on the coins for a little bit yet. We picked up a ton of these cards today. The best thing is, got a bunch of them for under 600 coins. Look at that. Some for 800 because we were doing some sniping as well. But yeah, 350. I think I got one for 250 as well. Picked up 200 libs for 250 to 300. Yeah, I went crazy today, man. Let's see if I got any 250s. I think I did. It might be in my club. There's a 450. Yeah, all the lower ones I think I stored in my club. Oh, there's one. Why big drop? Marquee matchups, boys. If you guys are a member on the channel, you guys heard it first. Let's go over it real quick. Why we saw such a drop in prices and why, if you have some time, you should hold. Because two things are happening. So, where is it? Here we go. In the member section, we touched on this a little bit. Let me read through what I said. All right. We said, for today, pay attention to the prices of silver lib buy nows. When the new marquee matchup comes out, there's any pack that contains silver rares, which there was. It was the Man City, Man U one. Watch the open bids an hour later. Huge opportunity for some flips today once the servers are back up, because the servers weren't back up yet. So once the servers went up, remember, nothing was listed on the market. So there was a brief opportunity. If you were on the market right after the servers came back up, there were a ton of libs that you could have sold at extremely high prices. Now, they were going to instantly get undercut within the span of like 5 to 10 minutes. But we got a couple sales for 2K plus on cards that we picked up for relatively cheap. So that was really nice. Then once the marquee matchups came out, so many were flooded on the market. There was a solid hour and a half where it was nothing but expiring cards for 250 to 500 coins that you could have picked up on. So if you missed out on that opportunity, watch that with marquee matchups next week as well. However, next week I think is when the League SBC goes away, right? So we might not actually get that. Furkin, how you doing, buddy? You're on 13K. Make some coins, man. Max, how's it going? Mumbo home, hit legs after school. Just got home again from the gym, train arms. I'm good, bud. Anything to trade right now? Libs. When you're sick of libs, a little bit more libs. And then libs on top of libs, on top of libs to libs squared. I should get free access to the membership tab for modding. Sadly, that's not how YouTube works, though. You have to have the badge next to your name. If you turn on gifted subs, I think you're able to receive one. Or gifted memberships. I don't think YouTube has made it where you can individually gift yet either. They've kind of messed it up. Should we keep them and sell tomorrow? Yes and no. So I'm going to show you. We came up with a sniping tip. And first and foremost, before we get started today, let's quickly kind of go over what this stream is going to be about. We are, as the title says, at 663 packs. So my goal for today, I want to be on 700 plus packs by the end of the evening. Now, how many will we be able to get done on stream? I'm hoping we can get another 37 of these 81 doubles done. And then what I'm going to do is I kind of calculated it. I could technically get to 1,000 packs with the amount of coins we have, the amount of coins we're making per day. We will basically have around 2 mil liquid with 3,500 shadows in the club with 1,000 packs by the end of the 7 days when this League SBC goes away. So we're going to do a mix of 81 doubles on stream today, and then I might start League SBCs back up, but I'm for sure going to grind League SBCs off stream tonight. So we'll definitely be looking there. But yeah, 6 days left, boys. It is coming to an end. Hopefully, they bring back more League SBCs, but we don't know if they will. Don't know if they will. So if you do enjoy this stream today, boys, feel free to smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. We got something important to show you. So as we talked about before, there was a drop off in Lib silver prices due to an influx of cards on the market due to marquee matchups. If you look at marquee matchups, the Man City versus Man U team, there was, I think it's called a prime mixed. What do you call it? A prime mix pack? I don't even know what you call it. Carlos! With the 69 cents, my dude! $13. Why is the thing still doing the double voice? How do I turn that off? Anyways, thank you for the dono, buddy. Appreciate you, dude. Lib. So, what are we going to do with these cards? We are going to wait to sell them later this evening into tomorrow. A lot of them are already going for like 1,300 to 1,500. If it's a League SBC card and a team that's being used heavily, that's always kind of been the case, especially if you're lazy listed. However, we're going to see what prices get to in the evening. But we found a way to snipe on console. It's a little weird of a setup. If you guys want to kind of take a screenshot or take notes, we're going to show you 2 different ways to do it. So there's one way you can do it through your club so the filter doesn't reset. And then there's another way to do it on the live transfer market that I'll show you. So let's get this started first. So you want to go to quality, Cabinet Bowl. You want to take off this max price because it's going to give you however many coins you have. Since we're working with silvers, we want the minimum price to be 250 because that's the lowest amount a silver lib can be won for on bid. And then for gold commons, or not gold commons, gold rare libs, the lowest you can bid on those, I believe, is 600. There might be a couple you can bid 550, but we're going to put a 550 max price on bid. So what this is going to do, it's going to limit the market where it's going to take a lot of those bronzes off. It's going to take almost all of those golds as well. Minimum buy now, you can kind of set this to whatever you want. I know it's going to be very hard to snipe these lib silvers for under 600 coins. And I know there's a lot of bronzes around that area too, so we're going to set that to 550, 600. That one's not as important. And then this one we're going to set to 800, and then you're just going to look for the card. So as you see here, you can see prices. You'll see some closer to the final minutes. Looks like we might be able to do a 750. There you go. You just sit here and snipe. You go back and forth between prices. Can refresh a little bit. I would still stay away from Carcass. Yeah, that is one way to set it up. What I like doing, since there's going to be some bronzes that inevitably pop up, I like doing that filter on here and just constantly refreshing. They went down for, what, 8 hours to update the game, and they still didn't fix the search. Because when you go to search and you come back, look at that. Boom. Goes away. Bids are still open, by the way, if you haven't seen. If you do max price 550, minimum price 250. Literally just flooded with open bids. So make sure you guys aren't getting lazy. You're placing your bids. You invested 500k on libs now. That is going to be a really good return, buddy. So I would go do the same thing again, 250, 550, 550 to 600 here, and then you can do like an 800. And then what I would do, this was the one that popped up before it got bought out. Yeah. I would sit right on that 59th minute and keep refreshing. Maybe do a, let's try a 550 then 750 because those ones were 800. Get it? I only donate for the hair transplant. Funny as going. I have over 1,000 libs unassigned since yesterday, wanting to sell. Friday night big coins coming. Daniel, did you pick a bunch up today? On Companion app, it's way easier than PS4, man. Lolo, when did I say it wasn't, buddy? I'm just showing people that it's actually possible to snipe silvers now on console if you don't have access to it. I still would recommend doing the web app or Companion app. It's infinitely better, but it's a way you can do it. Do you expect them to be back up in price later? A lot of them are already back up in price. But we're still dealing with a ton of supply. So keep that in mind. Let's see the team mumbo. I don't want to see Destino being played instead of Capdevia. Wait, Carlos, have you not seen our team in a while, buddy? Look at it. This is our first owner team. What should we put on a Puskas? By the way, Sunderland might be buying the next Puskas. I'm going to show you max bid. Furcan, look at what their buy nows are and bid less. Same as always. I believe most things are 950 to 1,000 right now. I already forgot. RIP. Also, those libs will definitely rise more. Last day expiring the SBC. Yep, that's another thing, too, to keep in mind, is with the repeatable expiring tomorrow, one of the reasons why I'm not going to be quick to sell them, or at least the ones in my club, is because once the repeatable goes away, the only way we should have out at the time tomorrow would be League SBCs and make packs. So people are going to go back to flooding League SBCs, which in turn typically rises those prices. Is the Costa Rican kid? Nah. He's his own beast. He's the Costa Rican Mbappe. Sunderland's looking to sign a Hungarian striker from Belgium. Potentially. Hey man, crazy deals today. Thanks for the crazy tips you give everyone. No problem, buddy. Yeah, if you guys want, question for the Discord people. Would it be beneficial if we made a Discord channel in the server specifically for like player prices? Like if you guys, let's say for example, had a lib player and he's going for like 3K by now and he just sold, would you guys want like a certain channel in there where you can put this guy sold them at this price so people can check their clubs? Or if you have a bunch selling at some price, you can put it in there? Dude, Chelsea's a mess, man. Is it better to hold the libs? You can flip them if you want. You're going to probably get the most value for them on Friday after the repeatable goes away. That'd be good. All right, I'll try to add that then. You can make some crazy market manipulations with your stream. Nah, we really can. Footbin, SBC Solutions could happen. But that's not very common. Gonna flip libs all night? Yeah, if you guys are low on coins, feel free to constantly flip them if you need a coin source. But if you have millions of coins or a couple 100,000, feel free to sit on them, man. Especially with the open bids still available. Get your open bids in, boys. Can you read my message? Last one. Isn't next week the SBC stop? 6 days left now. Officially down to 6 days on the League SBC, yeah. What I'm personally doing is to have room and to be consistently making coins. I might just keep the 300 plus in our club. Or I think it's 200 plus. I don't know if we're at 300 yet. And just constantly flip the ones we have here. If we run into the problem where we're getting towards that unlimited unassigned. I don't know why I can only bid on 5 players on console. Weird. Like, it stops you from bidding after that, or? How many times have you done the League SBC? Probably close to 100. Because it's been out for how long? About a month, right? Coming close to a month. 3 to 5 times a day. Minimum. A lot of the time. Some days more, some days around that number. Garv 7.5. Do you know how much the value of a jumbo gold pack is in terms of coins? I'm not sure what the price tag on a jumbo gold is. Does anyone know? Best pull we've gone from League SBCs. A bunch of walkouts. We haven't gotten any like crazy promo cards yet. But it's been just consistent boards and walkout fodder. Over and over and over again. Which helped us craft icon picks. Hero packs. Things like that. Player SBCs. It's 12.5. Yeah, people are saying Felix got a red card. How did he get his red card? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor. Smack that like button, dudes. Let's see if we can get to 10 likes. We are 1 sub off of 12,150. That's crazy, dudes. We literally just hit 12K a little bit ago. Really dirty tackle. Studs up. Did he do it to Pedro Porro? Or who'd he tackle? Bro's got to let off some of his anger. Yo, do we think we're getting a Zlatan tomorrow, or are they trolling us, boys? The AC Milan striker. We've had already a Rafael Leao one. We've had a Giroud already. Think they're going to finally give us a Zlatan? How are you on 600 packs, bro? The same way we have been. Every stream you've come to in the past week, Martin. We just keep making coins and keep making packs. Sheriff said it probably isn't. That is Zlatan leaked? No, he's not leaked. Everyone wants him though. The loading screen is a AC Milan striker, but there's a couple different people it could be. Lib bidding on the companion app is such a pain. Don't know how you tolerate that. You get an error every 10 seconds. Space out the amount of time for bids. Do it in groups of like 10 to 15 players. I go back and forth between the companion app on my phone and then Google Chrome on my phone. Google Chrome doesn't need you to do the, are you sure you want to bid this price? You can just press the button. It'll automatically bid. So I'll typically do 10 to 15 bids on there. Switch right back over to companion app. Do 10, 15 bids. Switch back over to the other one. And it accesses 2 different devices where that time plays into it. So you're not getting that message as much. And I could sit there for a couple minutes and get 50 to 100 bids. That's how we're able to get so many cards throughout a day without getting that message. Guess I wasn't here. Martin, if you've seen us craft 81 doubles or do any League SBCs in the past 2 weeks, you've definitely seen what we've done. It's all we've done. Word mumbo has been said 672 times. Jeez, you guys are crazy. Yeah, we'll do 81 doubles all the way up to 700 packs, and then we're gonna attack League SBCs extremely hard after that. That's the first I've heard of using the web app on the phone. It's not technically the web app. It's still, I don't know what you consider it. Maybe it's the web app. I don't know. I find that's the best place to bid in my opinion. Because the companion app is the app. It's technically not an app. You're technically on a browser. It's just on your phone and not on a computer. I'm on 20K now. Nice. Turn that 20K to a couple 100,000, buddy, by the end of the weekend. I believe in you. Right now is the perfect time to do it. The silver lib bids. Easy flips. Does anyone notice other teams that are low besides Carcass? There's one other team I'm seeing quite a bit. I feel like I'm just grinding League SBCs. I don't think the upgrades are worth it. I think the amount of fodder you'll get back in terms of untradeable players in the League SBCs is infinitely going to be worth it. I just don't know which packs are going to be the repeatable SBCs that hit during Team of the Year. Last year it was definitely the... Okay, we're at the limit. Shoot. Can we just do this? Oof. Yeah, I really want to focus on League SBCs now. So my goal for Monday, I want to be as close to 1,000 packs as I can by Monday. And whatever we don't have, we can get then. Reason being, I want some coins, so if it's a really good repeatable SBC, we can do it. If it's trash, we can just finish off the League SBCs that are currently available. Gonna go unassigned on libs if they drop to discard when the League SBC is gone. I'm considering it. I might just do it with silvers. Because silvers are the most... What's the word I'm looking for? Silvers, I feel like, are the easiest of the League SBCs to flip without League SBCs out. Especially lib silvers, because they count as silver rares. And if they are mudded to the ground, a 250 to 300 bid, club stock on 300 plus of them in your club is going to be an easy no-brainer. Same with the Comne Bowl Sudamericana cards. A 150 bid on all the... silvers and bronzes would be a good idea to just stock up in your club. But anytime that silver rares will go up, then it would be a good opportunity to make some coins as well by flipping them consistently. Hey, bro, subscribed straight away. Great content. Thank you, buddy. Tomorrow, Centurion 100 pack out SBCs. Does this affect libs? The Centurion's not repeatable, so typically shouldn't affect it too much. If anything, some people might be opening some of their saved packs to get fodder for it. I don't know, though. Should I flip silver libs and sell tonight or go unassigned and sell tomorrow over the weekend? I would say do both, Andrew. I don't know what your coin situation is. I would say club stock. Make sure you basically have one of everything from what you're getting on bid. Duplicates, if you can get a good value for it now, I'd sell it now. And then if you want to hold certain ones, you can. You only have 3 packs? Martin, how many packs do you want to have by Team of the Year, buddy? Start calculating the total number and divide it by the amount of days you have till then. We got to figure out what we're going to do as a trading tip once League SBCs go away. Become a member of the stream. You get access to Mumbo's exclusive tips sent directly to the members. Yeah, if you guys are a member, you saw it earlier today. We hyped up libs a ton. Talked about how Marquee Matchups was going to send the buy nows down. And then an hour after that, going to send the lib open bids open. Send them down in price and keep them open for a while. We had a solid hour and a half where it was just flooding the market with low open bids. Some of them I saw expired for $250 without a single bid on it. Hey, bro, I obviously know you can't know every price, but would it be safe to say invest 400K into libs tonight, 1,000 and below, and sell over the weekend? Yes and no. I would say the best time to have club stock was earlier today when you could have won them for like 250 to 500. Right now, you're going to get heavy competition for, I think, 650. Let me check. I think it's 650 to 750. And it's slowing down quite a bit. I think the buy nows will continue to increase, but you will have some of those teams that will stay at around the 1,000 range. I think you'll see the carcass guards go back down to 800 to 1,000 in that area. You'll see one or two other teams potentially ride that 1,000 to 1,100 mark. And then you'll see a bunch of them go to 1.2K plus, especially later in the evening when UK goes to bed. That being said, if you're buying them at 1,000, I don't think that's good value right now. I would get them as low as you can. So anything like under 800 maybe. Because one, you can constantly flip them right now for a profit. But two, if they keep going up, you have a ton of cards and you can sell. Anything up due to marquee matchups? The cards needed for marquee matchups went up. Do we have any specific date for Team of the Year release? Yes. I believe it's confirmed to be the 20th, is it not? Or is that just a rumor? Shark, what's up, buddy? Yeah, every single day, guys, leading up to the end of these League SBCs, I would get rid of... I would start the day mass bidding on libs throughout the day. Before new content, after new content. And then as it gets later in the day, there's going to be an opportunity to sell a bunch of them. All right, we need... Was it 5 more? Got it. That's kind of my method each day. I pick up like 200 to 500 and just rinse and repeat it over and over. Pick them up, flip them, get rid of them, then win them back on bed. Jason, what's up? I'm trying to make a mill by Team of the Year and at 430K right now. You think mass lib is the best way? Yep. Absolutely the best way. In my opinion, for the things we do. If you have millions of coins, there's probably some crazy investment you could make or some flips, but low end especially. Invested 500K into shadows. Hopefully they rise this weekend. What are they at right now? Like 1.2 to 1.3? 1,300? What makes libs so good, bro? I hear you preach about them often. The Winter League SBC. How do I put this? The Winter League SBC, not the premium one, the non-premium one, for that Libertadores team. In Sudamericana team, you can only use bronzes and silvers. So there's an inherent value in them. And a lot of people don't know how to search for them or how to pick them up. A lot of people don't know when they're higher or lower. They don't know how marquee matchups affects them. So it makes it really easy to make a bunch of coins off of them. We've kind of been doing that for the past, I'd say, week and a half especially. When to sell libs? Flip you can do whenever. Best price probably this weekend. Vietnam. Listed for 1.6 overnight. It's probably worth doing the Winter League SBC now. I'm going to be spamming the premium one. I don't think it's worth it to do the normal winter one unless you haven't done it at all or you've done it less than 5 times. I would do it to get the objective packs, but then I would just focus on the winter premium because those are going to give you the best packs out of the 2 SBCs for Team of the Year. If you're pack saving, that is. Why are people doing the normal Winter League SBC instead of the far superior premium one? Like I just said, a lot of people are doing it for the rewards. The people who still do it after the 5 are, I don't know. BPM makes it easy, King. I never said it wasn't easy. I just think it's not worth it. I think it's a waste of time for the packs you get. But if you enjoy doing it, I guess go for it. Enjoy your gold pack. How old do you have to be to sleep at a hotel alone? I have no idea. You think I should save the 81 double or premium league SBCs? Both. Save both of them. Do both and save both. All right. We might just have to snipe these in the team again. A lot of people mass bidding right now. Much is 800 FIFA points? No clue. No clue. Next round, I'm going to spend the day web app bidding for 800 and below and sell and rinse and repeat. Praying we all get Team of the Year. If you're mainly doing, like, let's say you're doing the 78 triples as a repeatable last week. You've done the 81 doubles and you've done the Winter Premium League SBC. In those alone, if you've saved maybe like 500 plus from those, I think there's a decent chance you could pack a Team of the Year in that. From that, if you're able to craft 50 to 100 league-specific 25K backs, if they bring those out again, if enough people did 50 to 100 of them, a lot of people would probably end up potentially hitting a Team of the Year. If it's me, it's going to take me like 500 of those in and of itself. That's why I want to grind League SBCs so much. Every time we go through a League SBC, we're essentially going to be able to do a League-specific 25K pack from it. I'm stocking my club right now with lib cards under 750 coins. We'll look to sell in a few days. Good show. Got 180 good packs right now. I'm pretty hyped about it. Grindable upgrades on now. Yeah, I'm super excited. I'm kind of at the point where, even though I'm still making profit with all the libs we're selling, I really do want to focus on packs for the next week. I want to just spam through the League SBC as much as I can. And then when it comes to the repeatables, if the repeatable's good on Monday, I want to hit it hard. That's what she said. All right, 4 more. All right, I'm gonna list the libs on my transfer list as well to free up some space. But I'm going to get a Centurion pack in my save packs. Was team of the season is not until months from now. If you meant team of the year is next week. It's the next promo after Centurion Team 2. Why did you get a Foot Centurion card? Because EA loves us. 4.8 mil. Would you recommend putting coins into 81 doubles or keep coins to actually buy Team of the Years off the market? Here's the thing, chat. I don't know how you guys feel about Team of the Years. The crap goalkeeper, because let's be honest, no matter who gets goalkeeper, in like a month, it's not going to be that important. Couple 100,000 maybe. Most of us will be able to buy a Team of the Year. The question is, what do you enjoy about this promo? Is it playing with a Team of the Year or is it packing a Team of the Year? This is where I do the most risk. This is where I spend the most amount of coins. This is why I waste a ton of my club. Not because I can't afford to buy a Team of the Year, but because I live for the trying to pack it. Same during Team of the Season. Other promos, if we get the cards, we get the cards. Like, we'll grind League SBCs if they come back for the future promos as well. We'll open the packs right away consistently. Will be the way I want to grind. But for like Team of the Year, it's the one chance we have where it's very hard to pack them. I want to try to pack them. Here's such frauds. Of course, they bring a new Salah Centurions, and I'm saving packs for Team of the Year. You saw the new leaked Team 2 cards. I saw a couple of them. I didn't see a lot of them. What are they expected to be? Yeah, no, if it's a Team of the Year Courtois, it will be a really good card. However, the value of a goalkeeper, even a Team of the Year, is typically not that great, is what my point is. And there's enough goalkeepers in the game, price-wise, that will have stats that will mirror those goalkeepers. And two, another thing to keep in mind, the goalkeeper mechanics. There might be a goalkeeper who is less value, but just people prefer more, whether that's the size, reactions, 5-star skill moves, a 99 stat, who knows. You want to be spoiled? Should be Salah, Zlatan. Yeah, have they confirmed whether or not it's Zlatan? I feel like we're going to get trolled. I feel like it's not Zlatan. Or they're keeping it close to the chest. Either way, I am not. No, it's Salesmaker. They're going to put him at striker, aren't they? Wait, there's another one coming, though. I'm so confused. There's going to be 3 Milan cards in this promo? Maybe Zlatan is coming. We're going to have a full front line, potentially, of Centurion AC Milan cards. Yeah, Fred got another one. That's going to be nice for all the United supporters out there. You'll spend 350k on a Team of the Year keeper, and Gold Areola or Pope will somehow be just as good, if not better. How'd you recommend doing the 100 players pack? It's a pretty expensive, and I don't want to open packs. If you're not going to open packs and you don't have fodder, you're stuck with having to do it with coins. Wait, I cannot list from there. Crap. So I would just make sure if you're doing a lot of trading, just buy it out or buy out segments, right? If it's expensive and you don't have those coins to spend, make like 25k a day or 50k a day and go from there. And slowly start buying it. Centurion pack with 50 position modifiers and 50 chem styles? Dude, imagine. If we get another Centurion pack, I'm just going to buy it out. My plan moving forward with making coins, I think is going to be heavy investments, daily and weekly flips, finding one or two trading methods that consistently work and just grinding them nonstop. And then with that profit, slowly have that go up over time that we can put into more and more content. With a mix of fodder from League SBCs too, and other repeatables. Do you just mass bid libs off stream and then sell on stream? Because it seems like you always have hundreds. Yeah. I spend about a half an hour to an hour total throughout the day bidding on these. Today was a lot easier. It was like a 5 to 10 minute chunk that we got 300 cards. Wait, it's in the code? Wait, hold on. Is this a tradable pack or untradable pack, Furkan? Does it say? Dude, where is this? Hold on. Foot scoreboard. He's the SBC one, right? $50 position modifiers and 50 chem styles. So, the question is that going to be an opportunity, do you think, with position modifiers and shadows to buy in? Do we think they're going to dip because of that? And if so, should I try to sell some shadows now and get out of them? Even if it's like 1,000? If they go for like 1,300 within the hour, should I get rid of 1,000? Have those liquid coins, so if they drop, we go in with another 1,000 plus, and if they go up, we make bank. Is it easier to bid on the phone or computer? I find it's a lot easier to do it off the phone, but it's preference. How many packs you want in total? We are coming up on 700. We will hit 700 by the end of today. Guaranteed. Whether on stream or off of stream. Have I used the new Kent yet? I have not, no. Sheriff just confirmed it's Zlatan. Foot Sheriff. It's happening, boys. Bro, they better give him 90 pace. Or just make his shot 99. We have a change, and the previous striker will come as a showdown. Come as showdown. What? You are getting bid banned, Scully. You're either bidding way too fast or on way too many cards on the same device. So you got to mix it up a little bit. On the phone every time after 20 cards, I get an error. Again, you guys can go back and forth. If you're on the phone, go back and forth between the companion app and Google Chrome on your phone. I'm telling you, place 10 bids, 10 to 15 on the app, then go to Google Chrome on your phone and place 10 to 15 bids on there. It should decrease the amount you get that error message. But also, too, if you don't want to get that error message, you can kind of feel it. What I mean by you can kind of feel it is typically it'll slow down a little bit processing your bid. When you see that, you don't want to keep bidding because at that point, it's going to give you that message. So give it a second. Place your 10 to 15 bids. Go do something else. Come back like a minute later. Place another 10 to 15. Or just go back and forth between the two. That's all you got to do. Got consumables. The foot accounting guy mentioned it earlier today. It's Zlatan. So I wonder if there's going to be... Is there a crash right now with shadows? What is it showing shadows are going for within the hour? So annoying, my laptop is so slow. Another thing too is, if we can't get rid of our shadows, or a lot of them, we also have another, essentially 2 million coins. We can be smart about it. I think it would only temporarily affect the prices, if they did go down though. Right? Unless it's a tradable pack. Which I don't think that pack would be tradable. Would it? Winning libs are under 800 is too competitive now. Yeah, it makes the 250 to 500 earlier today seem impossible feat at this point. 1.1 to 1.2. Can I put cards in unassigned pile on the phone? I think up to 5 with snipes, but that's it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is I might just keep them in our club if we still think throughout the course of Team of the Year they're going to shoot up in price. I might just buy another mill into them and get our average buy now a lot lower if they dip significantly. Because for me to sell them instantly, I don't want to do that now. Because if we're going to try to sell them instantly, it's probably 1.1 to 1.2, right? The only way I'd sell them is at 1.3 right now. Because our average buy now is still around that price. Plus, you got to remember, even if they do crash in price, they'll probably rebound. I don't know how quickly, but they'll probably rebound. But on top of that, just off of buy nows, it took us several hours to get that amount of cards. So you can't really quickly get out of them, and you can't quickly get them once you're in the thousands. Again, I might just sell a couple hundred, if we can get rid of a couple hundred, and sit on some more coins and then see what happens from there. But it's going to be too much of a project. What pack? There is a pack coming, whether it's an SBC or whether it's a promo pack, that is going to have, what is it, 50 position modifiers and 50 chem styles. You hate companion apps so much, you bid like 9.9 on a lib again? Rip. Ripperoni. It's going to break the market more than my ex-wife. Footman is showing a spike in 83-85s going up, and fodder is going back down. So, something I've seen a lot of people start doing with 83s is they've been picking them up close to discard, or as low as they can get. And there's people putting millions of coins into them and holding until they're almost like double in price, which you could potentially see throughout Team of the Year. Those people are being extremely patient, though. Like, I think it was, what's his name? TikToker, also a Twitch streamer. Not Johnny Sins. Teddy, I think it is. I think it was Teddy. Who's putting like 12 million coins into him or something. Hoping he can get to 20 mil plus. I low-key kind of hope that it's a tradable pack with all the position modifiers and the chem styles. I hope it sends shadows to earth-shattering low prices. And we can get the 5,000 plus shadows in our club then. Bring it on. Why do Kaká and Felix look so similar? Who knows? All right. Let those take their time and sell. Let's rest of these 70 pluses let's hold on to for now. What are we at in terms of... We're still going to have the unassigned problem. I would use a thing right now, but I'm afraid it's going to kick us and we're going to waste a position modifier to go more than that. So what I'm going to do instead, we'll bid on the rare golds. We'll use them. And we'll just buy out the commons each time. We'll keep making packs. That might be the move. Strakoshka. Got 3, 4, 5. Do we get a hits already? Should find a new position to do. Maybe like center mids or something. Alright, how many is that? How many packs are we on, boys? Think we're closing in on 75? $673. 27 more to go. Lovely. Two, three, 4, 5. Let's do... Can we try forward? That work well? A little more diversity. So like this. Let's spend like a minute or two buying out a bunch of cards. If we can get to him, that is. Come on. Can't believe Felix got a red. I need to watch it. I don't believe it. I want to see the tackle. Did he start the game or did he get subbed on? It would make it so much better if he got subbed on like 5 minutes before that. He was already seeing red. Him missing 3 games cost Chelsea 1.3 mil. Wait, he's suspended for 3 games? Was it that bad? Libs ain't worth anything no more. Martin, I'm confused, buddy. What is the point of what you're trying to say right now? Are you using their price currently as a reason to not do libs anymore, or what you thinking, buddy? Because if that's the case, absolutely, I don't want you bidding on any more libs, buddy. Leave that to us. It was 2 foot. Oh, 2 foot. Okay, I gotta see that. All right, I'll do some more midfielders. Should you wait till they rise up a bit? I mean, it depends on what you're doing, brother. If you're trying to make coins, wouldn't it make sense when they're low, you buy low, and then when they raise, you sell when they're higher? It seems like kind of the perfect scenario, is it not? Or do you think they're not going to have value anymore? Is that your fear? Or if you're just trying to flip right now, just be aware of what they flip for. That's all you got to do. Is Nkunku still going to Chelsea? Yep, it's 100% confirmed. He will be going to Chelsea. At the moment, I have 350k. Want to grind as many packs as possible. Best tip, top. You could sit there all day trying to grind an SBC to break even, yada yada. At this point, your best friend's going to be finding a trading tip or two that can make you as many coins as you want to spend today, or help you get some of those coins back if you're not going to make as much as you're spending, and then go full force. So for me, I'm making a couple 100,000 coins a day doing silver lib flipping. And then from that, we're just buying out a bunch of league SBCs and a bunch of repeatable SBCs. Because most people are losing every source of fodder at this point. Which makes me think they're going to keep releasing SBCs leading up to Team of the Year. I wouldn't be surprised if we got like a repeatable. Imagine like a repeatable icon pick or something. I got a Chelsea. Sunderland's better than Chelsea now. Facts. That's why Thiago Silva's getting up out of there. If I completed 7 here, nope. Probably won't do him either, but we'll see. Just kidding. Depends on how long he's out for. I know it's an 82 team and an 84, so it's easy to do. I would need to buy it out, though, because I have 0 fodder. So the question is, why am I buying it out? Do I think any of them are going to get into my team? No. It'd be just doing it to do it. All right, let's do some defenders and keepers, and then we'll go. Go spam some more. The fact that Williams scored against Chelsea is funny. Is there any bad blood between Chelsea and Willian? Or can't remember how he left or what happened. See ya. Fenner's gonna have so much more competition. Went to Arsenal, so maybe. Did he celebrate? I don't know if he did. I gotta still watch the highlights of the game. Why is it going to show me all these new cards if I can't even place a bid on them? Alright, that should be enough to get us through quite a few. I'm hoping. Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 66. We can make 11. See if we have the gold rares. Didn't celebrate? Good for him, man. There's no need to celebrate against a future championship team, so. That makes sense. Doing Morgan Gibbs White. So does lib trading still work or no? Brother, we've been making hundreds of thousands of coins every single day, dude. I wouldn't be doing it if it didn't work. You missed the best opportunity to make coins. Everything was able to be picked up on bid for 250 to 500 earlier today because of marquee matchups. Now they're back to almost usual prices. But a bunch of supply for them, so you can still win quite a few. But it is getting later in the UK, so the supply should dry up a little bit. I was at school, couldn't pick up anything. Do you not have access to the web app or the companion app? And it would have been 6 p.m. content after that because of marquee matchups if you're UK. I can't remember where you're from. So it would have been in the evening. Bino, how's it going, buddy? All right, let's do a bunch of bidding on gold rares now. We'll go until they give us the error message. Yeah, I do, but I had 3 classes in a row. By the time I checked, it would have been 225. Oh, you're United States. That makes more sense. Yeah. No, I get it. So good earlier was bidding and selling while doing 3 runs through League SBCs and made 81 upgrades while still up 50K. Attaboy. The grind is real. Alright, that should free up a little bit more space. I could probably list those 70 plus rateds too. It's not that big of a deal. We shall see though. Okay, so we still need quite a few more. So I'll bid until I get the message. I'll pull them, I'll store them, and then bid again until I get the message. Then we'll keep running through. Picked up around 60 libs, all under 800. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I'm going to try some sniping in a bit, too. See if we can start pulling the prices a little bit higher. How's 81s been? I'm not touching 81s until Team of the Year. I'm just making them and holding them. So I hope they're really good. But we won't know until then. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a favor. Feel free to smack the like button, guys. Let's see if we can get the 25 likes. We're currently 9 away. And if you guys are new as well, feel free to subscribe. This weekend, whether it's tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, we're going to come out with some trading tip videos. Potentially another like Team of the Year, how to get ready video as well. Haven't decided that yet. But we got a bunch of stuff coming. And once Team of the Year fully comes, that's, bro, I need to stop. Once Team of the Year is fully here, not just the partials, we are going to be in full force with content. Long streams. I don't even know if we'll have time to open all our packs on stream, so I might have to do some grinding off a stream. Have you done the 180 pluses? Yes. Just waiting for the libs to get up. Dude, honestly, I'm kind of thinking about it. After you do your bids during the day, you lib snipe in the evening to help raise prices even more. Thoughts? Easiest way to get the silvers for the 80 upgrade. If you're saving them for Team of the Year, I'm going to give you a take that you probably haven't heard. Don't do them until Team of the Year. If you're grinding League SBCs and saving packs, in particular, the Premium League SBC, let's assume you are, you'll be able to craft those with the silvers from here. Now, if you want to do a mix of getting some done now, you can. You could do some BPM, work your way up, do the silvers there. Anytime you see silver packs, you could start getting some done. But yeah, there will be plenty of stuff if you're saving different packs that you can put into it and craft during Team of the Year. Which, if your goal is to open them during Team of the Year, means you don't necessarily need to do it right now. I did a mix of buying them out, and I did a mix of BPM grinding. Easiest way to get silvers for the 80 plus upgrade. If your goal is to get cards to put in, either BPM into the upgrade, or just buy out gold commons and put them in because it's cheaper than the silvers. A little bit each day. You don't have to do it all at once. You got 90 days. Do like a couple a day. Some trading to make the coins back. You're good to go. You have 280K? Thanks, no problem, buddy. If you were going to do BPM, it would be smart to do it for the next 6 days when you still have the winter upgrades available for the bonus silver cards and the bonus gold cards. AC Milan versus Inter Milan showdown coming. Do we know what the players are going to be in it? Origi and Mkhitaryan. Interesting. Okay. You know what? I might do both of those cards. And Mkhitaryan looks like it could be decent if they win. The Origi is going to be decent if they win. But if they both draw and get a 1 upgrade each, that would still be good if those stats are anywhere near what it's going to be. At 500k, what should I do? Lib silvers, and more lib silvers, buddy. I can't even snipe right now. They don't want me to. Yeah, they've confirmed it's Zlatan already, Kevin. It's for sure Zlatan in the promo. It has officially been announced. Is it possible to make coins with 3K? Bino, you could turn that 3K into 100K plus in a single day with silver libs. Definitely. You could look at silvers as well right now in general. I think everything's still going for 500 plus. Mass bid less than that and sell them instantly at 500. Tons of stuff you could do. But my question would be, why do you have 3K coins? Why are you so low? I would never get below 10 to 25K at any given point in time. That'd be my advice to everyone. Because you're doing yourself a disservice being that low. It's going to be infinitely harder and infinitely more time if you're under like 5K versus if you just had like 20 standing around. Was the lib silver method? Bino, you can take a look at our trading playlist. It's the video we uploaded last week. From the time we uploaded the video, we've probably made almost close to 2 million more coins from it. Very easy method, working really well right now. You rinsed them a month ago, so you've missed League SBCs completely, right? You're missing the best part of the game, man. And you're coming back right when they're going to be going away in the next week. That sucks. You took a break? You should have taken a break at a different time. Got to get ready for Team of the Year, man. You got a pack saved, or you going to grind it all before Team of the Year? Got an A3 times 25 saved and a couple other packs. Dude, watch you, out of all people, get a Team of the Year. Honestly, you know what? If you don't think you're going to be saving any more packs, for pack luck, you should not log into FIFA until Team of the Year. Because typically the people who don't log in every single day and take like a month break and come back have like the best pack luck. I don't know why that is. And he got the Centurions back. Okay. They did another icon pack when came back with pure fodder and got the Grinch. Dude, I hate you. Of course you did. Flair, what's up, buddy? How we doing? How we doing? Div 1 will eventually happen, man. Take your time. You'll get there. I always take massive breaks on every FIFA, and I get good pack luck. I guess it's not a new meta, but I guess we should start doing that. You ended the series? Did I miss the newest video or something? Why'd you end it? No, I was just starting to get really into it. I'll pack 3 Team of the Years? Dude, if you pack 3 in a single pack, that'd be unheard of. There's always some poor soul who gets a Mbappe and Messi in the same pack. Watch that be you. I say poor soul because they think their pack luck's going to be like that forever. Why are you not holding them? I am holding them. The ones in my club. How do you snipe if transfer banned? If you can't place a bid and you can't snipe, you won't be able to do it if you're transfer banned. Because if you're bid banned, it won't let you snipe either. Unless you're on a device that isn't banned. Video started taking way too long to make, and it was getting too hard to win. You gotta hit like the plateau-ish thing. Mumbo, my fellow American, how are you? I am fantastic, buddy. I'm feeling freedom, my dude. Raging through my body. I actually went to the doctor the other day. And he was checking me out and stuff. And weird thing he said. Most people have DNA. He said I have USA. It's crazy. LO, what's up, buddy? His lib method has me feeling hella patriotic. Yeah, dude. South America might need some freedom soon. There might be some teams that we have to add to the MLS. That was good? Nah, it was stolen. It was back when Trump had COVID, when he was still president. There was a meme that got sent around that was fake, but people thought it was something he actually said. He was doing a, basically, I'm alive, don't worry about me video, where he was talking. He's like, I'm here. I got COVID. I got the best doctors in the world taking a look at me. I'm okay, blah, 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 whatever. I'm going to be better in no time. And people took that video and they did like a voiceover, or they put the text on the screen and said that exact thing where it was like, the doctors looked at me and they saw something they've never seen before. Typically people have DNA, but when they looked in my body, they found pure USA or something, and people just ran with it. Been watching some of your vids, pretty helpful. Hey, I'm glad they're helping, man. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know, dude. Again, libs, best time to sell them will be tomorrow into the weekend. Once this repeatable SBC starts going away, and once marquee matchups packs get opened. I'm, for those of you wondering, I'm just listing stuff up right now, lazy. If we get some sales on it, sweet. Also, I just want to make a little bit of room so that we can still bid. For I love your content. I have your streams on when playing. It always helps. Here from Australia. What time is it for you right now in Australia? I'm always trying to figure out what time zone you guys are in Australia. I don't know if it's like the middle of the night or middle of the day for you. If you are trying to flip, buying less and flipping, you can still flip. No problem. If you're buying less and trying to get the most coins possible, I would wait until tomorrow throughout the weekend to sell. Because right now you have still a large amount of supply from marquee matchups. Which means you can mass bid a lot more too. What's going to happen is that's slowly going to slow down. Bids are slowly going to go up in price. The snipes are slowly going to go up. The carcass and a couple other teams will stay a little bit lower. Then those other teams will start getting more SBC solutions. People will start building more League SBC packs because they don't have the 81 doubles anymore. You'll slowly see those go up in price. I have 650k liquid coins right now. Should I spam bronze packs or should I spam League SBCs? I would spam silver libs into buying out League SBCs, buddy. Or if you're doing it right now, I would buy out the 81 doubles. That's what we're doing. Bet. Yeah, if you guys missed it earlier today, it was about an hour after new content. We had an hour and a half period where it was 250 to 500 coin open bids just flooded on the market for silver libs. And the buy nows were still like 900 plus for a majority of them. So it was just printing coins. But we did that to club stock. We aren't selling our club stock until they go up even more. It's 11:21 for me. It's getting late. So Australia is 10:22 at night. Wait, so you're 5 hours? Are you 1 hour behind UK time? Really? I mean, that would make sense. But I for some reason, I always thought it was some random time. Did I see the league slot on? Yes. I'm excited. Wait. Yeah. That's why I'm confused. So you did mean AM. Got it. I was like, wait. Yeah. Bro, you got me going crazy, man. I thought that was the case, but he said PM and I lost my mind. I thought I learned stuff wrong my whole life. But yeah, that now makes sense. 1 hour difference, but switch the AM and PMs because you're 18 hours ahead, yeah. Or 17 hours ahead. Or whatever the time is. I can't think right now. Wait, so what time does new content come out for you then? So, someone translate that. What time for Australia does new content come out? If it's 5.5 hours right now, past new content, and it's 10:22. Five hours back. 5:30 or 5 in the morning, right? Because if it's 10 a.m. right now, 10:22 a.m., 5 hours back from that. Yeah, jeez. Bright and early. On the bright side, you can start your day with it. That's actually possibly a good thing. When you wake up in the morning, you got the mass bids ready to go for the lib. Should I keep picking up libs for 750? Yes. I'd avoid Carcass. If you notice a trend with any other teams being lower than the rest on average. The grind is the grind with your vids. And I pay my FIFA. It's pretty good. Log in before work, eating breakfast. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, we'll do midfielders now. Why you buy non-rares? I'm doing the 81 double upgrade. Bunch of them. What's the max you go for bid again? Less than the buy nows. So if you're bid on silver libs, look for what the silver libs are going for within the hour. Minus Carcass. And bid less. How much should I pick up rares for? If you're talking gold rares, I just bid 650 and throw them in. There's a lot more competition on the commons. That's why I'm sniping. Carcass is an L team. They need a little patriotism. No, I think they need freedom, man. Let's show them a little democracy. Levi! We got a new member, boys. Thank you so much, Levi. Appreciate it, buddy. Enjoy the new badge. Enjoy the emotes you have in chat. Enjoy the YouTube community tab for the members. Everyone has the YouTube community, but there'll be special posts for members. So keep an eye on that throughout the days if you're looking for some bonus trading tips throughout the week or investment opportunities that I see, or just kind of want a heads up of what I'm doing. We'll typically post it there. But yeah, appreciate you, man. While we're at it, let's give a shout out to all the members. If you guys want to become a member, I'll put the link in chat. It's also in the description as well. Not only do you get badge and emotes in the chat, like I was just saying, you get access to some bonus content when it comes to ideas of what we're doing, what I think is going to go up in value, what's a good investment, so on and so forth. Where is... Here it is. We are on 16 members again, boys. We got Levi, Furkan, Sam, Karsten, Blake, Ben, Jack, Izzy, DM7, Carlos, FIFA, Bros, a.k.a. Amir, El Dante, Adam, Big, Dessert, and Snarf Bomber. Appreciate you, dudes. Have I done the 88 plus icon? Yes. I'll give you a hint. We got a Brazilian. Do you want to take a guess which Brazilian we got? Been here for such a long time. You helped me so much. Made so many coins. Not sure how long I'll be able to support, but as long as I can, I will. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, man. I'm waiting for the day that YouTube gets their own like version of Twitch Prime too, because that'd be cool. Maybe if there's like a thing where people who get YouTube Premium, or if they offer YouTube Premium through a service. Supposedly, there's some new stuff coming for live streams and communities in 2023. They haven't been very specific yet, but they're already working on like shorts and stuffs with monetization and things like that. So YouTube is going to be working hard, hopefully. Supposedly, there's something coming with suggested search and the ability to find live streams through certain games. I could really help people grow as well. If you're someone who doesn't know whether you want to stream on YouTube or Twitch, want to know like the pros and cons of each, those could be some really good pros. We got Rivaldo, yes. Sadly. Right? It was Rivaldo that we got because it was center forward. I'm so glad I didn't open it. And we did the stat reveal. Because if we would have just been able to open the straight pack, it would have been such disappointment. I think it was the 90, right? The 90 is the center forward one. I think the other one's a cam or something. Or are they both center forward? How many packs you on now? We should be close to the 700 mark. Let me take a look real quick. We are 14 packs away from 700. So I'm making 14 more with 81 double upgrades, and then we're switching to League SBCs all the way up to 1,000. My goal is to hopefully be as close as we can to 1,000 packs before repeatables on Monday. You probably put about 300k into these 81s, haven't you? No, I've probably put, gosh, I'd have to see how many. I could find out how many packs I have specifically from the double upgrades in each one we bought out, so I could do the math. I think it's about 6k for each run through. So 6k times whatever the amount is. Yeah, we really only spend as much as we're kind of making a day is our normal thing, if not less than we're making a day. So typically our coins are going upwards unless we throw them into shadows as an investment. Cab's an 87, so yeah. Went down to sit. I forgot I had a banana in my pocket. I don't know why that's so funny, but rip. Rip the banana. Lib sitting on 2 pages, 1 minute going, so less demand. Wait, when you say lib sitting on 2 pages, 1 minute, are you saying there's less people bidding on the cards right now? Or is that buy now for a certain price? Building like 50 of these 81s tonight, then League SBC is going to try to run through 50 times this weekend. Just averaging everything out. They'll cost about 1 mil tradable packs. Give out about 10k minimum. So if we're doing 30k for the League SBC, let's say on average, let's say we're spending 30k and we're not counting the packs we get back tradable for anything. We say it costs us 30k. That divided by essentially the 5 packs we get from it. The 4 throughout and then the final one. 30k divided by 5 is about 6k, which is what we spend on essentially doing these. So, in my head, And I think the League SBC are better value than the 81 double upgrades, because we essentially will get coins back from the tradable packs, and just the sheer amount of fodder too that we'll be getting will be nice. But I want a mix of everything, and whatever the next repeatable is, we'll probably put at least a couple 100,000 in those as well. And realistically, I think I'd have to do the math again. I think if we didn't do an ounce of trading for the next couple of days and I just bought League SBCs out, I think if we got to 700 tonight with what golds we have in our club with 81 doubles, I would be down to essentially 0 coins liquid and 1,000 packs if I was in a rush. But counting the coins we make a day, counting how much we spend a day, we'll probably be sat at 2 mil plus by Team of the Year. That's if we don't touch the shadows. We might put more in. We might pull. We'll have to see. Grinding the premium league upgrades when they drop is definitely the best way to pack Team of the Years. They will be a nice rinse and repeat. You want to hear my thoughts on something? So when it comes to the league-specific 25K packs, even if I don't pack a Team of the Year from them, I'm probably going to throw an outrageous amount of coins into them because it's one of my favorite packs ever in the history of FUT. The just rinse and repeat aspect of it is just beautiful. You throw in 11 gold rares, right? You get 3 back, and then you get the 9 commons, right? You do it with nothing in your club. You maybe get 1 or 2 packs open before you have a duplicate. Typically, it's the common that's a duplicate. So then you either throw them in a gold upgrade to get 2 rare golds in general, or you put them in the league-specific 1 rare, 3 common packs. You throw all your commons in there so you don't get the duplicates. You just do that over and over. You spam them. You're doing league-specific packs for a long time. Plus, if you have hundreds, if not 1,000 plus packs saved, and a lot of them are League SBC ones, you're going to be getting a ton of fodder that you can then put into those. So like for me, not only am I waiting to open a majority of my packs when it's the full Team of the Year, I'm probably also going to wait to open a majority of my League SBC packs until it is the league-specific 25Ks are out, which I believe would be that Monday after the full Team of the Year. Maybe that Monday after the start of Team of the Year. I don't know. We'd have to wait and see if they even come. Are the rewards for doing 100 of these, or is the reward doing 100 of the 80-plus single? The reward is the 80-plus single. 81s are just packs. The 81 doubles. Hello, new to the channel. Sunderland fan. Absolutely, brother. Sunderland till I die. As painful and as emotional as it is, and the roller coaster of emotions I get, would not change it for the world. Got banned on my PS4 3 days ago. I can't log in the companion app. It says I don't have a team on this email. Are you sure? Wait, hold on. A couple of clarifying things. Have you in the past logged into Ultimate Team on your companion app before under this account? Yes or no? How many packs do you have now? We're coming up on 700. Can I see your team? Yeah, I can show it off. Yes, okay. Were you already logged in? Like, did it have the email in your companion app, or did it automatically log you in? Because if it made you put in your email and your password, it could be possible you put in the wrong email. Unless, what, do you know why you got banned on your PlayStation? This is our first owner team, boys. Our full first owner team. You'd be surprised on how hard it's going to be to pack a team of the year. 700 packs really means nothing for the most part. You think it's worth it to massive club stock next week before those SPCs drop to have like hundreds of rares ready? No, I don't think so. You could go for it. I just don't think gold rares would go up that much. And even if they do, what do you think they'd get to before people start doing like the gold pack method? Let's say they get to 1,000, right? Okay. Let's say you invested in gold rares and they get to 1,000 and you have that information in advance. Is it worth it to buy 650, 700 coins in a single card to have it get to 1,000 where you're making less than 300 coins after EA tax? When you could, in the meantime, probably do the same exact thing with League SBC cards, but put 700 coins into a silver common and sell it for more than 300 per card. I would look at it from that perspective. Because if you do think they're going to get to 1,000 plus, although you'd make coins on it, is that worth the risk of if they don't rise at all? Because what happens if you have hundreds of gold rares in your club for 650 and none of them go for 700 by now? What would you do then? Or even worse, if you had millions of coins and you went unassigned on it, what would you do? Or even worse than that, if you say, oh, I would try to sell some, but I'd just take the L and I'd make a bunch of upgrade packs for the league-specific 25s. Okay. What happens if they don't come out with the league-specific 25s? You'll just be stuck with a bunch of cards that don't really sell, potentially. How do you make profit on the transfer market with a low budget? I'm glad you asked, buddy. We do nothing but low budgets here. I'm going to link you the trading playlist. I want you to watch the Silver Libertadores video that we uploaded last week. It's our main method to make coins. And right now is a really good time to do it. Should you be doing the silver center back method? I haven't touched silver center backs in ages. I would be doing nothing but silver libs right now. For me personally with trading. Got a message from PS that I've been offensive against other people. Okay, question, hold on. If you log into your PlayStation account and it doesn't let you get into your Ultimate Team, your account's banned. So you wouldn't be able to get out on Companion either. If you're transfer market banned, that's one thing. But if it's not letting you get into your Ultimate Team on your PS4, your account's gone. There's nothing you can do. You'd have to start a new one. Unless it's like just for the year. I don't know how that works. I still don't understand the silver lib method. With a clown emoji. Are you calling me a clown or yourself a clown, buddy? Because it's pretty self-explanatory if you watch the video. If you need help, if it's still too hard for you to process, I would love to help you, man. Just let me know where you're struggling. Is it the bidden below the buy now? He's packed Messi and Mbappe within 30 minutes. GG. Yeah, silver center back method's kind of pointless right now because all silvers are 500 plus coins. Might have to get back to silver commons when League SBCs go away, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm on PC. Oh, yeah. You're going to have to take the idea of what we're doing and see if it applies to PC. But PC's market sucks, so I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't work the same way. By chance, does anyone here play PC and do the method? PC's market is awful. I hear two things when it comes to PC players. Either they love the market or they hate the market. The people who hate the market typically hate the amount of cards supplied on the market and the amount of people who want to buy those cards. That means when they list stuff, there's not as many people trying to buy it. So typically, they're not getting sales as quickly, when it comes to them wanting to buy something, there's less and less on the market, which could mean a rise in price. However, there have been people last year, I know for a fact, with silver libs, made millions of coins off of them because they used that exact same philosophy, and they bought low on open bid, even if they had to wait 5 to 10 minutes for the bids to expire, and they sold at outrageously high prices in the evening when there's very little cards listed on the market to the people who buy out SBCs. How much you bet on Lib Silvers? Less than the buy now. I think most cards are going for 900 plus right now. So if it was me, I'd probably be bidding maybe like up to 800. Why don't they make transfer market the same for everyone? They made it the same for Xbox and PlayStation. I don't know why PC was left out. You can play against PC players, but you can't share the same market. I don't know why that is. All right, I think we are down to... Is it 9 more packs we need, guys? I couldn't see the exact number. 900K live transfers only. Yeah. Rip. Feels so good, Daniel. So that being said, Durev, anytime if you watch us and we give a trading tip, what I want you to do is use the logic of the ideas of what we're going for and translate it to your market. So for example, the idea and the logic behind the value in lib cards, specifically lib silvers, is targeting the people who are buying out the winner league SBC, right? They need bronzes and silver libs. So we're not selling to the people who are trying to make profit themselves. We're selling to the people who will buy out the SBC no matter what the price is currently. So what I would kind of encourage you to do is kind of track silver lib prices, right? What are silver lib buy nows usually? What's the lowest? Do you notice that Carcass is the lowest team as well? Are there other teams that are the lowest? Can you snipe? Is there a filter you can set up for yourself where you can snipe a lot of cards because there might not be a lot of competition? Open bids. Is there people doing open bids? If it's a couple minutes out and people want to not do it because they don't want to wait that long, could there be an opportunity if you did that to win almost every single card? As you see, even with the lower prices right now, we're still getting really good flips. Majority of these cards we picked up for under 600 coins today. I think because on PC, there's just so many mods and other stuff, they can just ruin the market. Yeah. Unless you are someone who only has a PC, and that's the reason you bought it, I personally think it's stupid to buy PC. Again, if it's your only option, it's your only option. But if you have a console, your reason for buying PC is maybe like it looks better or runs a little smoother. Cool. But if you're a League SBC grinder, a menu grinder at all, not the smartest decision. Not the smartest decision. If it shared the same market, absolutely go for it. But it doesn't. That's the thing that sucks. PC over console, bro? Hey. Never. Nope. PlayStation is clear of everything else, all right? PC, there's definitely a lot of pros to PC. The biggest con is the market, that's for sure. I wonder if people pre-ordered thinking that it would be on all three of them, the same market. I'm curious when that announcement was made. Oh, other games and stuff. PC is clear. The customability of a PC, the amount of games, all that stuff, the frame rate. PC's infinitely better, but FIFA-wise, the grind we like doing. When it was all different markets, PlayStation was clear of Xbox and clear of PC. Now that Xbox and PlayStation are together, either one doesn't matter. Both are good. Yeah, people on PC are very much tryhard. For a reason, though. If you got a $10,000 PC and you're not a tryhard when it comes to video games, I think there's a bigger problem there. I only have 5K left. How can I make money now? Silver Libs, if you're down to 5K because you're waiting for stuff to sell, all silvers, I believe, are going for, what is it, 500 coins right now, I think? So you could mass bid or try to snipe those and flip them for profit. Play games like Modern Warfare, Rainbow, Brawlhalla, Cargo, and can say PC's clear. Yeah. If you're playing other games too, that's a big thing. I mainly only play FIFA because it's my life. Silver stuff's too easy. And remember, always go through your squad. It's going to be easier to snipe them through your squad than the general market. I'll show you what I mean by that if you don't know. So you go here. Let's put in silvers, for example. How much are they going for? Oh, they dropped a little bit. So it looks like everything goes for 450. So maybe sit here on 300. You're going to probably have bots on this is the only thing. So I don't know how many are actually going to win. Wait, when it says the bid couldn't be placed, does that mean we would have won the card? Because the listing expired means we didn't. Yeah. This man's goated on the snipes? Definitely. Definitely the sniping king there. Want to complete the Winter League upgrade too, but I want to sell them the same time. What do you mean you want to sell them? Can you explain that sentence? Like sell the things from the packs you open? What are the market bots? People who go on the web app and they create bots or use bots that automatically snipes players under a certain price. You'll see it a lot with expensive informs. They'll have people who win a card instantly no matter what the price is. Eventually their accounts get banned, but before they do, they'll make millions. How do people get those? I don't know. I think they buy them. My thing, by the way, I am very much against sniping bots. If people want to buy FIFA points, if people want to buy coins, those are one thing. If people actively want to cheat on a market where people like us spend a lot of times grinding the menus, I hope your account gets banned. You have the ability to do it. If you want to pay for that service, by all means, go for it. But you will have zero respect in my eyes. I think it's one of the scummiest things a person can do on FIFA. Want to make profit from those cards, but I need to do the SBC. Buddy, the way I'm doing it right now, I don't know if you know how I'm doing it. I'm making a couple $100,000 a day from silver sales, and then I use the money from the silver sales to buy out the Premium League SBC. That's the way I've been running it. So if you're trying to copy what we're doing or wondering how we're doing it, that's how I get the resources to pay for the pack. Yeah, there's some cards that are easier to snipe against the bots than others. There's some filters they're not looking for. Like, typically they're not looking at libs. You're pretty safe there. Remember, what if I hire you to make coins? I mean, you can hire me. $100 an hour will be my going rate. You guys want me to make coins in your account. Because I have very little time outside of streams to be doing your guys' stuff. Hey, $100 an hour? I'll make you some coins. I'll give you a hint. Do the exact same thing you see me do. No different. So if it works for me, it works for you. You know what? No, $1,000 an hour. Let's put the rate to $1,000 an hour. If you want me to bid on libs for an hour for you, $1,000. I will gladly do it. I'll be smiling the whole time. But hey, feel free to DM me if you want to challenge that going rate. You want to send me an offer for how much per hour. We can discuss. How much can 1,000 get me? It can get me probably get me more money than I make a year on YouTube. That's how much it can get me. What's the cheapest lib club? It's always going to be Carcass. Because Carcass only has 10 players. So you can't even use the team for the SBC. $12 per hour in a Milan kit. I'll think about it. I'll give you 5K cash right now. Yeah, let me just quit my job real quick. I'll just become a full-time trader on people's accounts. So, bidding on libs makes high profit, right? Thop, if you haven't seen our video, buddy, I'm going to link you our trading playlist. It's the Libertadores video from last week. I highly recommend you take a look at it and watch it, because we break down step-by-step on what I do, and it makes it a lot easier to understand where the value comes from. If you've never used lib bidding before, you don't understand why it works, you're not going to understand how it makes so many coins. Any tip out there to buy the one club in the Premium League SBC? Yes. I typically have a couple teams I use. I understand the players. I care less about what the cheapest is in the moment. I just buy them out. So I use Eredivisie each time. Typically, I'm using the V team right now. So again, if I make 200K a day, I'll typically buy out SBCs for 200K a day. If it costs about 30K to do, if you do the math on that, that's going to be 200K divided by 30 is the amount of SBCs I can buy out a day to break even. So my advice for you is start using a team. Get used to using them. And if there's like 1,000 to 2,000 coin difference, maybe between that one and another one, learn another one and then just rock those two. It makes it so much easier mentally going through the SBC. You're not constantly having to look at what the cheapest is, look up the individual player, try to buy him out or snipe against the other people. You just pick up what you need and you go. Because at this point, if your goal is to do it as much as possible, we are caring less about the, oh, am I breaking even on this pack in and of itself? Am I going to open this up? Most of us are saving everything from them. So that in and of itself, we're not getting anything back right now. We're not going to see that value till later. The untradables, we're not going to see that value until we put those untradables into other repeatables that could potentially pack us to Team of the Year. The only thing we really can do is get funds to pay for the packs. So for me, silver libs, however you want to look at it a day, a couple 100,000 a day, over $1 million a week, you put that into packs. If you're able to make $1 million a week, what's $1 million divided by 7? That's your daily average you should be going for. Some days it might be a little less. Some days it might be a little more. You do that. $1 million divided by 30,000. That's how many SBCs you can run through. League SBC specific. Insane how expensive FIFA coins are. got anything going on tonight? I'm going to be live for the next 45 minutes. Then I have a meeting, and then I have 2 meetings tonight. I bought the interest, so team you need to buy like 4 or 5 silvers, which are max 1.5 to 1.8, bronzes and commons. Culture's max is 750. Yeah, again, just learn a team, because I'm telling you right now, if you're trying to go through over and over and over again, learning a team or two is going to be a lot easier than constantly checking the lowest. If the team happens to be the lowest at the moment, you want to keep using it, by all means go for it. In my head, I know a couple Eredivisie teams where I know the players. I'll see how much their price is going for, but in general, I just know which guys I need to buy. If I start saving packs right now, do you think I'd be able to have around 100 packs for Team of the Year? Depends on, are you saving for the start of Team of the Year or the full Team of the Year? Are you saving until the 12th man as well? All those dates matter. Let's say you're saving until the start of Team of the Year. The very first time a card comes out. That would be the 20th, most likely. That'd be 8 days from now. Take the amount of packs you have, minus it from 100. So 100 minus the packs you have is the amount of packs you need to get by that date. Take that date. Take today's date. How many days are in between? Today's the 12th. It starts the 20th. That'd be 8 days, but less because we're already past due content. So let's say 7. Take that number of packs you need, divide it by 7. That's how many packs you need to get a day. If you want to have an idea of where those packs are going or what you're going to use for those packs, let's say we're doing League SBCs, 30K for 5 packs, essentially 6K a pack. If you don't have a lot of coins, you're going to have to trade to get that. So you'll have to know where those coins are coming from. For me, it's silver libs. For you, it might be something else, but I still recommend silver libs. I'm personally saving for full, and I'm waiting to see what repeatables come out before full. If we get a good repeatable by then, I might be making more packs throughout that too. The only way I would probably open a ton of packs before league-specific 25Ks is after the full comes out. If I have like a bunch of like 78 triples in advance, I probably start opening some of those. But like the league SBC packs, I would be saving all those because I don't want to waste the fodder. Time to pack sell shadows depends on your coin situation, right? I, on average, bought most of my shadows for 1.2 to 1.3. I have 3,500. So for me, it's going to take hours and hours to buy or sell, right? Let's look at 1,200. Everything goes within a minute for 1,200. What about 1,300? $1,300, they expire at the end of the hour. So for me to quote-unquote break even on the cards right now, it would take me so much time to try to sell the shadows in my club. And if the fear is they're going to temporarily go down in value, I'm just going to buy more. Now what I could do, if I wanted to, maybe I sell a couple hundred off right now for 1,200, right? And instead of looking at it as a minus 100 coin loss on the couple hundred I sell, if they go down to like, let's say under 1,000 because of that pack, we take the coins we spent there, whatever little bit of loss that is, we pick them up under 1,000, boom, we're good to go. But that's up to you. For me personally, I'm probably not going to sell any shadows now because one, I wouldn't be selling tomorrow anyways. I would want to be selling when shadows go up because of Team of the Year or after. So I'm playing the long game still. If they go down in price, it's just more cards I can pick up. The only time it becomes an issue if I have 0 coins, which you'll never catch me with 0 coins. So realistically, the idea of get rid of 3.5k shadows right now for 1.2 because you might be able to pick them up, might in the next couple days for under 1,000, seems idiotic to me. Not because the logic doesn't make sense, the amount of time it would take. I'd be sitting there for probably 5 hours trying to sell all those shadows for 1.2, and then me to physically bid on 4,000 plus cards that are under 1,000 coins would take even more time. Because you have competition, you'd lose them. Not to mention, the dip in price would probably rebound pretty quickly as well. What time will I be on tomorrow? Same time, Monday through Friday. 4 hours, afternoon content. I'm starting the lib method. I'll be coming every day for updates. Remember, too, if you guys are getting in the lib method, we have another 6 days of the League SBC. So, by the end of this League SBC, me personally, I'm not going to have a single lib left in my club. Don't be stuck on libs for 1,000 coins each when this SBC goes away. Because when they go back down to 250 open bid, you're going to feel screwed over. So make sure, if you're going to be doing it a lot, or you're going to be looking at it a lot, keep that in mind. Wish we had that mumbo counter last year. Bro, you guys would have spammed that way too much. I'm flipping the ones on my transfer list. I'm investing in the ones in my club. If that makes sense. So I'm selling the ones that are on my transfer list and potentially the unassigned ones. Then everything in my club I'm keeping until this weekend when they go up a little bit more. $1K before. How many are we on? What's the mumbo counter at? Oh, 683. Bro, we might have the same amount of packs as Mumbo said. Would you go unassigned for 250 for silver libs? I would no. I would. Okay. Hypothetically, in 6 days. Let's walk through the logic in this, okay? 0 lib cards in my club as the SBC is expiring. Let's say it doesn't come back instantly, and those drop down to 250 open bid. I would store hundreds in my club for the minimum price possible. At that moment, we would still be saving packs for Team of the Year. So if I had, let's say, a trading tip that I was doing to make coins, or I needed something, I might go in on silver rares for 250, treat it like a silver rare in general, and wait for a daily SBC to send them up a little bit. And if we happen to get League SBCs back and libs are needed, and they shoot crazy and we make crazy coins from it, so be it. But I wouldn't just sit on them. If they went up for a daily SBC and I had a couple hundred unassigned, I'd probably sell those couple hundred unassigned, but then keep the ones in my club. Unless I sell everything in my club and then pick them back up for 250. Either way. Now, Mom, why'd you tell me about the lib method? I'm getting outbid at 750. Not going to bid 800. Hey, you should have been on earlier when they were 250 a card. 2 more packs, boys. We're almost there. How much 80 pluses have you done? These are 81 doubles if you're talking about these. If you're talking 80 upgrade in general, I've done all 100. You can't pick up silver libs for 250 right now? LOL. I didn't say right now. Unless you're reading another comment. I was saying earlier you missed the opportunity to pick them up for 250. Now you gotta pay the premium. Alright, we'll use the remaining stuff in our club. If we have to buy a couple more cards, we'll do it. I want to be left with 0 golds. Oh, you're applying someone else? Got it. Here we go. We're officially out of gold commons. We have a bunch of gold rares left. Do you have one more method? Like PSG McCleary, get it for 700 and position modify to center back, and it sells for 1.4 to 1.8 easy. That with the 5 free position modifiers you get a day could be useful. Bro's trying to rizz up Mumbo and get his number. Trying to get some coins. I don't blame the hustle. 700 officially, boys. GG. I want to be on 750 by the end of tonight. Which is 10 League SBC run-throughs. Unless I can make more of these upgrades, which I might actually do. Drop your snap and... Bro, am I 10? Snapchat? Be for real. P for real. Don't act like you have a Snap. Oh, I have a Snap account. I do. But you know when I use it the most? When I was like 12. You guys want my Sesame Street account too? Bubba uses WhatsApp to rizz up girls. Nah, I'm more a fan of the, I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's the IRL method. You meet people in public like they used to before technology. It's a beautiful thing. How many girls can you get per round? Listen. How to grind females. Should we make a video on it? Sadly, you can't do it for profit. You're gonna have to lose money for the method. It's impossible to do the female method and make your money back. I almost sniped a girl for 350. I could have flipped my friend 3 weeks ago for like 950. Nice. I don't know. I would say maybe invest a little bit. Maybe look at some of the lower rated females and just kind of float that out there and see what happens a couple months from now. See if their rating rises. Future Stars promo. Maybe a ones to watch. Best in some late bloomers. Has anyone checked to see if bronze pack method works for that? Try to go for like the lower rated cards, put them into the gym SBC, upgrade their rating a little bit. Future Stars is crazy. You just do a club stock of all errors, you should be good. The gym SBC. I didn't think it was that funny. Oh, now I just bought all these gold commons and I'm out of gold rares. What am I doing? I missed the days where you could buy a bronze pack for 400 coins. I know, dude. I missed them too, man. We'll do this. One, two, three, four, five. Boom. Oh wait, I need to do two, I think, right? Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. About to say something out of pocket. Might be smart and to invest in gold rares until team of the year? Yes and no. If you're talking about club stocking gold rares for 600 to 650 for you to personally do league specific 25k packs, sure. As an investment, no. Because like what are we thinking they'd get to, right? We don't have position chem this year in the sense of last year you needed X amount of chem. This year it'd probably be just amount of players. Best case scenario, what, they'd get to 1,000? Couple hundred per card. You'd have to wait until it comes out, and that's if they rise. If they don't, you're stuck trying to sell for 700. I would personally avoid going crazy on it. If you want to, you can. People will definitely still buy out the exact positions of the formation to do it over and over. So those would probably rise more. So if you think it's going to be a 4 in the back, maybe do that with left back and right back. There'll for sure be a center back. So maybe soccer club full of the center backs. You put a finisher on the females, their value doubles. No. I just bought a lib for 10k. That's a rip. Why'd you do that? Pitting with my fat fingers. Yeah, they'll cost you. Alright, let's finish off these last couple of packs. You fat shamed yourself. What do you mean? You called yourself fat fingered. I said, yeah, that sucks. Didn't I? I ain't sit here and go, ha ha, you got fat fingers. Unless you want me to. I could make fun of you. Bro's BMI is higher than the amount of packs he has saved for Team of the Year. Dude's pack weight is nowhere near his weight. I try to have 65 and like 32. Alright, we'll throw in one more gold rare than we need. So why not? We are officially on 704 packs, boys. GG. Anskin later in the evening, you're noticing more and more libs are selling too. Beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. I might have to get on my open bids. Only 704. Yeah, I know. Mumbo, can you get libs from bronze packs? Yes. If it's a bronze rated lib. If it is a 64 or lower, that is the only way you can pack a bronze lib. Pretty sure Joe Biden is a lib in bronze packs. What would his rating be? He has really good touch. He's probably 99 in that stat. Gold packs are mixed. 99.99% of my packs are Premium League SBC packs. 78 triple upgrades, 80 plus upgrade, and 81 double upgrades. Like 55 rated, 99 control. Adam Johnson's got a good touch. Yeah, Prison FC. You can pack them from rare mix packs. Didn't I say the only way you can pack a bronze lib is in a pack that has bronzes? Wasn't that my response? Or did I say only in bronze packs? So I'd technically be wrong if I said bronze packs, but I'm pretty sure I said a pack that has bronzes. Best time to sell tomorrow after content? Yes and no. Not right after content, because the way it's going to work. Think of it from a pack making perspective. If we are selling to people who are buying out to make packs for Team of the Year, at new content, the repeatable goes away, right? So you'd have to look on the market and see, okay, what other way can people make packs? Is there a daily SBC out? What's the pack there? Is there any new repeatable SBCs? If not, the only way people will really be able to grind is the Premium Winter League upgrade and the Winter League upgrade. So if that's the case, all the people who are doing the 81 doubles are going to put their attention towards those, which will then raise the price. If we're selling to people who are going to buy out, you don't want to do it right after new content. You want to wait till that supply slows down a little bit and there's enough demand where they're getting bought upwards into the late evening of UK. Let's put my whole 34K into libs. Too easy. Too easy, man. Oh my goodness. Want to know the beautiful thing? Once all the libs sell, I believe we'll be back over 2 mil again. So we just crafted all those SBCs today, bought them out. We're still going to have more coins than we started with. Most libs are selling for 1.2. Did you lower your bidding price? I am bidding less than the buy nows. Cheers, Jeff. Where's Beak? I have no idea. Oh, who took him? I hope you're happy whoever sniped him. All right. Why do I even have marquee matchup safe? We don't need that. When can we do a promo pack, or do we not do that this year? It's kind of pointless to do promo packs when all the better stuff we're saving. I just missed the wheel. Wheel might make a comeback later this year. Is it worth it keeping just like gold packs for Team of the Year or nah? Like straight up like a 5K pack, like a gold pack, and having that be the only thing you do? Don't expect to get a Team of the Year. You go on with the expectation to get a nothing. It won't hurt to have it because you could technically pack one, but the odds would be unfathomably low. So if you ain't using Heraven for Eredivisie, you're doing it wrong. I disagree. I don't even know my team name that I use, but I use them. I'm gonna buy a new controller right before Team of the Year. I'll have to put up with it until then. He's got completed for 8K, no flips. Dang. Got one for 6K, but you ain't saying. I probably am overpaying for mine then. We'll see though. Oh, I definitely am because I'm spending over 10K. Rip duty. Which Team of the Year cards did you pack last year? I can't remember. I know 2 years ago we got Ronaldo. I think we got a keeper last year, but I honestly can't remember. We either got the keeper or we got no one. All I know is I didn't save packs last year. This year, my goal is just to get one. That's all I need. If you're doing it for 6K, you're probably getting a bunch of bronzes for like 200 coins and a bunch of golds. That'd have to be like the happy mix. You see Lib Trader's crazy. I started bidding 750. But not, bro. They bid in 800 to 900, bruh. We've been selling a bunch tonight for 1,400 to 1,500. So if they're bidding 900 coins, that means a lot of them are potentially making 600 coins plus per card. Doesn't seem like a bad deal to me, my dude. $20's back down. We could put 20 back in the rotation, potentially. How to grind Jarzinho? Literally any repeatable SBC or league SBC. Open the packs and use the fodder to do them. Or buy them out. No way you just got a bronze rare that easy? You've been trying to snipe one for 3 hours. From the same team I'm using? How much have you been sniping for? They're like, aren't they like 400 coins max right now? I picked them up for what, 250, 300? I don't know if I'd consider that a snipe. Unless they're like 10K and I just don't know. No shot he's 4K. No shot he's 4K. I'll go look right now. That has to be cap. I'm trying to think of a reason why he would be 4K when the silver rares are cheaper than he would be in that case. If I had to take a guess, he probably has a couple listed for 400 by now. He probably has a crap ton for 500. Well, hopefully you didn't invest in a bunch of them for like 3K or something. I don't know what your logic was or what you did wrong or... Can you explain your thought process? I'm trying to hear it out. I know what Blake's doing. Blake wants people to buy the team he's invested into. Would be my guess. All right. Leave me alone. Stop getting inside my brain. Dude, you're too obvious, man. At least attempt to make it sound like you're looking out for people's interests. All right. Why were libs just 250 bid earlier? Marquee matchups gave a lot of supply to the market for rare cards. Therefore, you could go in and very easily, an hour after marquee matchups, have a bunch of open bids for 250 to 500 that were literally just having cards expire without bids on them. Because there was more cards listed on the market than there was people buying them. Who just bought them? You fraud. Browsers bought for 1.5, then they dropped because of some shitty plus. So we see making them creep over BPM. Now they're worth pennies. Sam, what's up, man? Alright, how many packs are we on now? We are officially on 709 packs. So I need to make 41 more tonight. All right, I'm getting off for the night, guys. If you're new here or you just got here, our goal is to get to 700 packs. We're going to get to 750 before I go to bed. Tomorrow to Sunday, so Friday to Sunday, the only thing I care about from tomorrow to Sunday is flipping libs, making crazy coins, and buying out the League SBC as much as I humanly can. We'll hopefully have 1,000 packs by the end of the day Sunday is my goal. If not, whatever's left, we'll do repeatable SBCs on Monday, whatever the pack is. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you haven't joined the Discord already, make sure you join the Discord. Best place to keep up to date with us outside of the streams. I will be live tomorrow like we normally are Monday through Friday. 4 hours afternoon content. We'll take a look at the new team. We'll see if Ibra's out right away. I'm assuming he is. We'll see how much he is. Might eventually buy him. We'll see. I might want to play with him during Team of the Year, but who knows. But yeah, God bless you all. Have a good night. See you, dudes. Peace.